Hey, it's Ryan with S&B. We're going to be doing an install on our map sensor spacer here. It's going to fit all of the 2020 and up Powerstrokes or any truck that has the cast manifold. So with the cast manifold here, they changed the map sensor in 2020 when they went away from the plastic clamshell deal. So all we're going to do, starting with an 8mm here to remove the shield, I can get a ratchet on this outside one with the extension, and there's going to be one more underneath, which we'll have to do with a wrench. If you have a gear wrench, like a ratcheting wrench, that's preferred. We won't be reusing this guard. Next, we're going to remove the rear bolt in the shield. If you have a ratcheting wrench, this is much easier. I couldn't find mine. Next up, we're going to use a 7mm wrench on the sensor itself. This one's got a little easier access. We got that loose now. Next, we're going to go ahead and disconnect the sensor. Pull back on the white tab. Push down. Pull out, and then with it disconnected, we can wiggle, twist on the actual map sensor itself. Get it out of there. So this truck has only about 10,000 miles on it, so there's not a ton of soot in there, really any at all. But if you have a bunch of soot in there, I'd recommend just replacing the sensor when you install it into the S&B spacer, which will get opened up right here. Got the S&B spacer. We put the supplied black O-ring on the spacer. We took our factory map sensor. We're going to push that in. Might have to wiggle it a little bit as it goes in. Then we're going to take the new S&B bolt, and there's a pipette of Loctite here. Any blue Loctite will work. A couple dots on here. Save this for your next project. And then we're going to run the new bolt into the spacer itself. That'll be a 7mm as well. Get this snug down. And then we will put a little bit of blue Loctite on the factory screw as well. And then install the whole thing into the truck. So it's going to install just like the original spacer did, or the original sensor did, except this ear is going to go up underneath the cowl here. So it goes up and under, and you'll feed it in and click it into place just like so. And you can get your connector once it's before or after it's bolted in, and clip this on. So now we have we're just plug the connector back in, and then the white locking tabs on the back side, got that slid over. I'll run the screw back in by hand as far as we can. We're going to use our 7mm again and get this snugged up into the manifold. Thanks for following along as we got our map sensor spacer installed here. This is going to give you longer intervals before that map sensor gets dirty. As you can see here in these Powerstroke trucks, the EGR is piped over right into the intake manifold, right in front of where that map sensor lies. So they all get dirty. It's just a matter of time. Soot builds up in there, and so spacing it out just greatly extends that interval. And a couple minute install, super cheap part. So very simple and straightforward. But if you have any questions, let us know. Give us a call, 909-947-0015. Thank you for your time.